Hey guys, so it is Saturday, April 1st, and I am about to get my hair done. So I wanted to kind of show you the process. I actually found this absolutely incredible girl. I'm so excited to introduce you to her. She is amazing. She's located in Everett, if any of you guys are in the Seattle area. But I'm going to put all of her information below because I actually found her through Instagram, so another little social media connection, which is pretty amazing. I think actually I saw her originally, like some of her photos on Pinterest, and so total hair envy, and yeah. But as you guys know, I do have extensions. She just blow dried my hair out. If you saw on Snapchat this morning, I was curly Carly, but I do have extensions. She doesn't like to color extensions, but she works her magic and she works around it. So this is the before math of whatever, but I am going to have her walk you through like what she does, but I'm not going to make her reveal anything that she doesn't want to reveal. So part of her magic. But yeah, I've just been kind of feeling it like super blah with winter and everything, and was trying to go as long as possible just to save money and for hair health purposes, because you guys know my hair does fall out, so coloring is not the best for it, but I'm all about feeling good. So I'm excited. I will introduce you to her. It's very early on Saturday. Both of us were super sick this past week, so we had to keep rescheduling. But yeah, I'm gonna have her tell you guys everything she does. I know she does makeup and everything, and so I potentially might have her do my makeup one day. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll introduce you when she's coming out. When she comes out, she's mixing up all the color right now. So excited to beautify myself. See you guys in a minute. Oh yeah, and I got an actual camera, so it might be full struggles. So sorry if this editing is a little weird. So it's called the Halo. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is amazing.
I know, so it adds like...
Alright guys, so the magician is back. So what's the name of this? Indie Hair Society. Indie Hair Society in Everett on Rockefeller. And we have Marley here. She is the magician I told you about. So I'll just have you guys, or have her kind of explain like what she's gonna do, but I told you she's not gonna reveal all of her secrets. But look at that halo, you guys. Look at that hair. Isn't that amazing?
Love it.
You know, like those mornings when you just don't want to fully do your hair.
Right.
Just throw it on in.
Just pop in a halo and it already has curls in it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So we're doing balayage today,
yeah.
And you're on Instagram at Marley Turner, right?
It's Turn.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Confusing a little.
Right.
But I will link all of her stuff below, like I said, and yeah, as we go. So what are we going to start with?
So we're going to do kind of like the basic balayage, where we just take horizontal sections kind of throughout all of the hair and paint a heavy balayage. Get her nice and blonde and throughout and consistent. Should be good.
Alright, we'll check in as we go. Alright guys, we are almost done. She's just mixing up a little bit more. She took the foil, like, she doesn't foil it, she balayages, but then puts the foil, like, in between so it doesn't touch my other hair. Because obviously you don't want to get it on the other hair, because then it'll turn all red. My hair gets super, super brassy, so, yeah, that kind of helps divide it. But she's going to put a little bit more in, and I'm going to be this white. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, excited to see how it goes. She said she's putting an Oplex 2 on it after. I don't know, I'll ask her, but just showing you guys where we're at right now. Alright, so I'll quickly show you what she put in it. So the number 1 is what she put on, and then the number 2 she said is like a deep condition type treatment that you put on the blonde while it is setting or doing its thing. I have no idea, but that's what she used.
I can fly. When
my gosh, look at that. You got some good lighting here, girl. Love it.
Are we going?
Alright guys, so I'm with Danielle, who you guys know, and then this is Dom, who I've told you about multiple times. He is going to put us through a leg workout today. So what are we starting with?
Today we're going to start with hip thrusts into stiff leg deadlifts.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, we want to pre-exhaust your glutes before we get into the stiff leg deadlift to try to activate more glute hamstring tie-in.
There you have it. So basically he's going to kill us. You ready?
No.
It's her refeed day though, so she's happy. Alright guys, so she's starting off with 20 and then she'll take a 10-second break and then she is going to finish off another 10. So 30 total. Let's see if her and I can do this. This is the weight I use for 20 usually, but Dom is having us drop down after the first 20, take a quick break and reset. And then we'll go straight into the stiff leg deadlifts. Dom is just telling her to keep her core tight because that's something that we oftentimes let go, and you want to basically tuck those hips under as you come up. And
26.
Okay, come on, let's go.
You got it, girl. So he's having her flex her glutes to bring herself back up so that she's not using her lower back at all. Alright guys, so after that first exercise, I was definitely not able to continue to talk into the camera. So I am just going to do a voiceover. So we did 3 sets of that first exercise, or first superset, and then went straight into our next superset. So here we're doing a glute kickback, but we are not going all the way up. So this actually helps because both Danielle and I have some hip issues. So here, you just flex that glute to bring that heel back. So if you try this, you can go a little bit heavier and just flex that glute to bring that heel up. This is something that you want to make sure you stabilize your core, stabilize your back. Do not let yourself arch your back to bring that heel up. Once you're doing that, you know you are not doing the move properly. So as you can see here, I'm really trying to keep that upper body stable and just use your glute muscle. After this, we went straight into a single leg hamstring curl. On each of these exercises, we did 30 reps as well, so the same as the first one. So definitely it was a higher volume day. So as you can see here, we went straight into the seated hamstring curl, and he's just talking about basically making sure you're at that right angle. You do not want to use your lower back. This is something that you're, again, just really, like you're digging your heel into the ground essentially. So that's what he kept telling us to think of, is just digging that heel into the ground and keeping that lower back supported. We did do 30 on this as well. So we did 30 on the glute kickbacks each leg and then 30 on this, and then we took a good rest before going back into the glute kickbacks. I really felt this in my hamstring. It was great for my hip mobility to really keep myself from turning and rotating my hips. So really enjoyed this one, and you can see he helps on the very end to bring it all the way to the top so you get that tight contraction. Don't be afraid to ask somebody to help you out there, or even lower the weight if you need to on those last few. Our next superset, we went into a lying hamstring curl. You have seen me do this many times, but you can see the green band. He did hook it up to a machine behind, basically just to cause resistance. So it was insane. We lowered the weight. We did reps of 12 to 15 here, really trying to squeeze that weight into your lower glute. And I'm kind of lifting my hips. I should not be. That is not what you want to do, but I am struggling, as you can see. So 12 to 15 there. And then we went straight into what is called a Jefferson. I have never done these before, so I do have a few clips of them just because it was full struggles. So you're basically making a right angle with your feet, and you're kind of using that stick or weighted pole as like it was a broomstick kind of. And The whole point is to keep your back as straight as possible and just lower your butt straight to the ground. And then when you're bringing yourself back up, you're squeezing your glutes to bring yourself back up. So you can see there Danielle's actually a little bit forward. You will see in the next clips that he comes and he corrects her. He wants her to, you push those knees out. You do not want them to collapse in. So you push those knees out and bring yourself back up with your glutes. You'll kind of feel it right in the underneath part of your glute, that little like, I don't know, not a shelf, but kind of, you're basically trying to raise the booty. So, gosh, I kind of look like Catwoman. I didn't realize I was wearing all black, but that's okay. So I struggled with these. I didn't realize how tight my hips are, which obviously just makes me want to stretch even more. But for these as well, we did 12 to 15 each side. So 12 of the lying hamstring curl straight into 12 of these. And we did that for 3 sets. You can see he's trying to open up those knees to really push my hips out and then squeeze my butt as I come up. Dom will do a little, he'll do it in a moment, so you'll get to see how he does it. But I had never done these. I really enjoyed them. It was nice to try something that was obviously no weight. It was more about your posture and like the functional movement of it. So you can see here, he's driving his hips forward. So I don't know if this is just easier for a guy, but basically try and keep your upper body as straight as possible and just drop that butt straight to the ground. Squeeze the butt and bring it on up. So on our last set, instead of doing the Jeffersons, we did step back lunges. So 12 each leg. You can't see my upper body in this, but same as the Jeffersons, you want your upper body to be as straight as possible. Just drop that butt straight down and really step back so that when you're coming up, you're really using your heel. So again, as you guys know from previous videos, by using your heel, you're engaging your glutes more. So today's whole workout was ham glute focused. So we did not want to be using our quads. So we did 12 each leg. And this was with no weights, guys. So just know that you can also, especially with supersets, you can really, really exhaust those muscles when you're doing supersets, and you don't have to be using high weight on some of this. So step back, bring yourself up, and yeah, get those glutes burning. The very, very last exercise we did was a hack squat. We did 3 sets of 30, actually 2 sets of 30, and then on the last set we went to absolute failure. So here you can see our stance is extremely high and wide, and this is so that we take the activation out of the glutes. Here I'm literally just feeling it in my glutes and my hamstrings. So we are not coming all the way up. It's more just staying in that burn zone, going as deep as you can, and just kind of a little bit more than a pulse. But yeah, we did 2 sets of 30. And then our last one, we went all the way to failure, which was absolutely insane. As you can see, there's no weight on that bar. So this is really, really trying to squeeze those glutes and push yourself back up. This whole workout was just absolutely incredible. And I did post on Instagram a little at-home version of it, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. But if you're in the gym, give this one a try. I would recommend having a workout partner if possible. And then we did end with some stretching. So I'm going to have Dom do, I don't know if you'll be able to hear him, but yeah, try and listen to what he has to say.
You have to compromise this to get a stretch. You're not stretching. So flex this as hard as you can, then release and let it sit in as long as you still hit spinal neutral. Okay? Full tension. Bring it around. Now the band just needs to get to the center of the leg. Okay? Create the 90-degree angle. And then you're just going to go into the stretch, slowly sink.
And this, is it still working the psoas or?
No, now we're into like the hip flexors,
okay.
The hip. So from there, again, grab tension and you're just going to spin around, just completely 180. This point it's set up. I'm going to move out even more. Okay. Once I'm there, and then I'm Try to keep it as straight as possible.
What's going on YouTube? It is now Sunday, April 2nd. So as you can see, wow, this lighting makes my hair look super, super, super bright. But hair is done. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. It was amazing. I literally cannot bend over today. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk to you guys. So I guess about my hair and the workout. But my hair pulls super, super, super yellow. It sometimes looks like a cat peed in it. And so Marley's just amazing at getting it fully lifted. So this will tone down. Right now, it's definitely whiter than what it normally will be. But yeah, this just, the way she tones it and lifts it, it enables that gold to come back in more naturally. If any of you guys are blonde, you understand. Sometimes when your hair pulls through and it pulls gold, mine pulls super, super gold, it ends up looking really brassy. So anyways, she's just a master at that. So I'll actually take you into more natural, a little bit more natural lighting. As you can see, it's not in my, not super white in natural lighting. So yeah, I absolutely love it. And we actually do want to do a collab together on hair and makeup. So if you guys are interested in having her do, she does incredible makeup. She does weddings, she does proms, she does magazine type things. So if you guys are interested in doing a makeup tutorial, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Her and I are going to collab on that. I'm just full struggles with makeup. I literally can put on mascara and that's about it. So I would love to do something like that, but obviously want you guys to be interested. Otherwise, feeling beautiful today. Gonna go see Beauty and the Beast, run some errands, do some work. And I think that Danielle and I are going to start collabing at least once a week with Dom on ham and glute workouts. So definitely also give this video a thumbs up if you guys are interested in that. And hopefully you checked out my Instagram post. I did try and make that workout an at-home workout. So head on over to my Instagram, Journey of Karma, if you have not done that. And otherwise, comment below if you guys are interested in a makeup collab with Marley. Again, look at all of her information. I literally found her on Pinterest. A lot of her posts I think are great hair inspo. She's not taking any new clients at the moment, but I think that just having a picture of what you're interested in, what you like, and having somebody know about hair. So I definitely look at her stuff for hair inspo. And gosh, this just makes my hair look so bright, but that's okay. Yeah, love it. Getting ready for summer, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, thank you so much for coming over to the video and sticking with me during this prep. I posted this morning on Snapchat some of my current physique updates, so hopefully you guys caught that. And hopefully I get this video up relatively soon because I am on my new camera and I have no idea how to edit on my computer. So, as always, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.